What we do here is go back.
Go back. Oh! Wow, that landed better than I thought it would.
Hey, what's up guys, it's Scares here.
Hello everyone! Welcome back to another episode of the Content Patrol. It's been a while since I've done one of these videos. Today, we're going to be talking about the one thing a lot of commentators hate, like you and me, unless if you're not a commentator. Leafy Clones. Now, I'm not going to be talking about Leafy Clones themselves. That's, I could be talking about those kind of ones, right? But today, I want to be talking about the clones of Leafy Clones. And you might be extremely confused. Scholar, what are you talking about? You are messing with my brain. Let me explain. A clone of a Leafy clone is basically your average weird thumbnail, weird title, weird video, and the same exact jokes as an ordinary Leafy clone would make. Now, the understanding difference here is that they're not exactly based off of Leafy clones, but they're based off of Leafy. No, I was right the first time. They're not based off of Leafy himself, like ordinary Leafy clones are. They're based off of popular commentators like Memulus, I'm Alex, and the early days of Pyrocynical. Now, I'm not going to be talking about those kind of like not well-known kind of commentators that do their own thing, kind of like Turkey Tom and Just a Robot. No, we're just gonna straight up be talking about those small YouTubers, and sometimes they're a little big. YouTubers like Scrubby and Cypress and other small YouTubers in a bundle. I'm not gonna talk about each one of them specifically, because that would be a whole that would be like 5 other videos packed in one. You know how much not revenue, do you know how much popularity I can get off of that? Absolutely none. But the point is that it's easier just to make it into one video than to make it into 5 video. That may not make any sense at first, but let me tell you this right now, I do not want to take the time to talk about why I'm Alex is a faggot. With all jokes aside though, let's finally get into this video. We'll be talking about the clones of Leafy Clones. Alright, so we're not going to start immediately off with the commentary channels that are like actual commentary channels, not the ones that do the freaking weird game footage. Actually, it's not weird because of the game footage itself. It's weird because they're using it in a manner that you might watch this and think, do we still live in 2015? But first, let me just show you a clip of videos that I put together of not commentators, but these types of YouTubers who will sound exactly the same, play the exact same game, or use the exact same music, and talk about the exact same subject. Now, why I put Drama Alert as this as a category, you'll understand in a bit.
Leave a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, otherwise the next week you'll get extremely bad luck and you do not want this to happen.
Quick, you have 5 seconds to like this video right now, and every item will appear in your Fortnite locker. Unlock your favorite skin by leaving a like on the video.
Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to TrendSpot. Today we're looking at 7 kids who took Fortnite way too seriously.
Like the video and subscribe right now, or this will be in your bed tonight. Sometimes Fortnite can get frustrating, and this causes us to rage at the game. For these kids, they took it a bit too far, from destroying TVs to throwing temper tantrums. We're going to take a look at some of the craziest kids raging over Fortnite.
Like and subscribe or else this spider will appear in your bed tonight. Hey, what's up guys, Perplexify here, and for this video, we'll be looking at 6 kids who destroyed things over Fortnite.
You might think a little bit, wait a minute, Skylar, these two videos you literally just showed us sound exactly the same. And that's because they are. Okay, kinda. They're not exactly by the same person. They do sound a little bit different. After listening a couple times, I actually found a little bit difference. They sound, both Hindu, not the religion, the language, the ethnicity. But that doesn't matter anyway, because these YouTube channels have the exact same similar videos play out. Whether that be their thumbnails, their titles, the actual videos themselves. Fortnite kid destroys $5,000 TV. This Fortnite kid went crazy. Fortnite TV gets raped by a goat. Also, it doesn't also just depend on the Fortnite kids. It depends on really any single trend. For example, back in 2019 when I was doing the Hype House Content Patrol, if you've been watching my YouTube channel for over a year at least, then while I was searching for information on the Hype House, I found a lot of these videos. And these videos are fake videos of Addison Rae punching Charlie D'Amelio. It has the exact same photo, the exact same video, and let's be honest here, the exact same title. Charlie D'Amelio doesn't like Addison Rae. Addison Rae and doesn't like Charlie D'Amelio. Addison Rae and Charlie D'Amelio are a lesbian couple. Now, they poke around on any type of subject. It can be the same one, as long as it's a cash cow, they can make all the videos on it until the trend or the whole thing and just in general just gets boring and people start to realize, okay, no one cares about this subject no more. But now that we moved on from these small commentary channels that technically aren't commentary in the first place, let's go on to the actual people that I wanted to talk about today. If you watch my community videos for quite a while, then you might have the impressionable idea that I absolutely hate the living crap out of Leafy Clones. I don't like them because they're not unique, they all copy the same format, the exact same gameplay footage, and sometimes they talk about the exact same subjects. Now, you're thinking, I already know what you're thinking, Scholar, you already talked about this in the last segment, what's different now? What's different is that we're talking about actual commentators, so stop hating, okay? I'm gonna get real up close to here. I'm gonna stare you right in the eye. And I just want you to listen to every single word. I have to... With all jokes aside, though, we're just going to be talking about the average Leafy clone. So let's get into our very first contestant. First, we got Scrubby. Give a hand for Scrubby, everyone. No! Stop clapping. This dude's an idiot. No one likes Scrubby anymore. I guess that was a little harsh. Scrubby's actually not that bad of a Leafy clone, or not a Leafy clone. He's a horrible Leafy clone, but he's definitely not the worst on this list that we will be talking about. I think the main thing that we have to talk about that relates to him and a lot of these commentators is that they all start with 3 different intros. One, it's just your average standard intro, just like the name's right there. Another is just, hey guys, and they say it like in a very cheerful way, like no difference at all, just like, hey guys, not like a hello, or sometimes in different languages. I've never done it before, but I've done a couple scrap videos where sometimes I go hola or konnichiwa. But like I said, those are scrapped videos, so the only videos you've heard me say hello is only in English. They all start with the exact same, hey guys, what's up, and that's it. There's absolutely nothing different. And the third intro is a very, very interesting one. This one is kind of it's a little bit genius when it was first used. But now it's just your average wannabe intro. right after, like, not even this video starts, like, they have this clip of the video they're talking about, and they always go, like the video, otherwise, this will happen. A spider will get into your room. Like the video, or you'll have bad luck for the rest of your life. Like the video, or you'll get drugged by Cardi B. Regardless, though, these antics are a little bit clever, but they're not clever when you use it for every single freaking video. I'm going a little bit off track here. Let me just show you what I mean, so that way you can actually understand what I'm coming from.
Yo, like this video for a burger, dude. Not even joking. Right when you like this video, a burger will appear right at your door. There might be some shipping issues, so, yeah.
What's up, people? Welcome back to another episode of This Is Dumb. Why did this happen? Hello, people.
If you leave a like in this video right now, I will personally deliver to you absolutely nothing in the mail, so leave a like.
I'm not gonna lie though, that last one, that one was freaking genius. He said, he told the truth. He actually told the truth. He said, like the video and I'll personally send you absolutely nothing. That was a genius. That was a great example of what you should do when you start a commentary video. Because you're telling, not only are you telling them the truth, but you're thinking you're getting something, but then they go, no, you're not getting anything. Like, that's kind of like, that's a little bit, that kind of can make someone laugh. I can definitely see someone laughing at that. That last one was freaking genius. It was. Alright, so now that we're done with the lesser known kind of commentators, at least on YouTube, we'll now be moving on to the kind of the bigger parts of the commentary community, and we're going to be talking about those stupid TikTokers, but that's going to be in a second. To start off with the YouTube career, you always have to think, what is your premise? Or not what is your premise, but what's going to be unique about me? Like, sure, I'm in part of a genre that's part of like thousands of other YouTubers that want to get to the top, but how can you find uniqueness in yourself? Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that you're not going to get backlash from it. There's going to be people that always will criticize you because you wanted to put condoms on your wall. If you know where I got that from, then comment down below or something, because that was supposed to be a reference, not a straight up copy of. There are YouTubers like me and someone I've already talked about on this channel who don't really necessarily upload like every single day. Now, it's obviously not just me in Brookland. There's probably more YouTubers out there that upload every 5 to 10 years. But to be frank, you gotta, if you want to make a YouTube video every single day, you always have to find something a little bit new. If you can't find something new in yourself, then there's gonna have to be ways that you have to find uniqueness in your YouTube channel. Because, one, you're not gonna gain much relevance if you're just gonna be a copycat, or you're trying your best to be another person, but at the same time, it's not working out. Two, so you can get more popularity to stay more relevant. And three, because it pays well. Hey guys, welcome to Poop Commentary. So today, we're going to be talking about James Charles raping a kid. So I totally think this is justified. I absolutely think that James Charles should be able to rape whoever he wants just because he's LGBT. Although if he was straight though, then that would definitely be a no-no. That's not good. Thank you for watching, and hope you subscribe, because if you do, then you'll get a dose. So thanks. Alright, so you might be a little confused. Wait, Skylar, I thought we were going to talk about the TikTok part of this segment. Well, I actually thought about it, and I realized that the commentary community on TikTok isn't actually part of this commentary community that we all watch, that you're watching right now, the one I'm part of. The one with Boblax and Keemstar and iDubbbz and Diesel Patches and all those fun guys. And That's because for one reason and one reason only. It's because they're specifically on TikTok. TikTok is an abomination, and as an abomination, we should talk very badly about TikTok. We should always look down at TikTok. It's obviously not normal, but if I really had to be honest, the TikTok, if they're not part of the commentary community. Although one thing I will say out of criticism is that they all use the exact same editor. I don't know what it is with them. It always starts with the video you're watching and like zooms out and it's like blah 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 blah, and it's like, oh my gosh, this stupid kid or something like that. They always use the exact same editor, the exact same thing, and it's so weird. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. On a scale of 1 to 20, which is a misdemeanor to a felony, it has to be a 10. Because since we're talking about a whole whole part of the community, not specific people, it's not technically controversial to be ununique. iDubbbz once said that you can be the most uncreative person on the planet and you can still be able to make money and you can still be entertaining because you wanted to put condoms on your wall. That's where the joke came from. That's where I got that joke. If you guys didn't know it already, go watch some of iDubbbz's Content Cops. They're really funny. Technically, they're not. Being ununique isn't really a huge delay, or in this case, something that someone can be really criticized for. I think a lot of the community can understand where I'm coming from, but for the most part, it's like, who cares? Because there's always going to be those kind of copycats, which there's technically nothing wrong with that. Although, if you really want to stand out, you have to be unique. You have to be somewhat original in some way. So yeah, a solid 10. No higher, no lower. You might be wondering, Skylar, didn't you say you were going to upload like something that has to do with Granny? Well, about that, I've been trying to make an outro lately, and that hasn't been going too well. I can't think of anything whatsoever. I might just go back to drawing, like I did with the Predator parody. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, like it. If you disliked it, dislike it. And if you want, you can subscribe. There's no benefit in doing that, but you can. Now, if you're gonna excuse me, I'm gonna go do some revenge porn on this stupid girl named, you don't know her.